The crew will now perform a high-speed pass with the aircraft capable of accelerating to over 350 miles per hour. This pass demonstrates the extremely powerful engines of this magnificent jet. The crew for today's demonstration is Captain Darren Gutson, Call Sign Slick, Lieutenant Colonel Tom Wagner, Captain Nate Schemmel, and your hometown Wisconsin gal, Staff Sergeant Jackie Marmolia. We are based at Joint Base Charleston, South Carolina. This highly experienced crew has combined a total of over 10,000 flight hours with 12 deployments in support of combat humanitarian missions around the world. The C-17, affectionately known as the Moose, was responsible for airlifting the majority of around 120,000 evacuees from Afghanistan during Operation Allies Rescue. In addition to their combat deployments, members of the crew are specially qualified to conduct specialized night, low-level, and high-altitude operations in contested environments in support of the Chairman of Joint Chiefs of Staff and President of the United States Special Operations Priority Missions. The C-17 made its first flight in September of 1991. Since then, the aircraft has set over 30 world records, including payload to altitude, time to climb, and the longest aircraft mission in history. The new age design includes a modern, computerized glass cockpit, heads-up displays at both ground stations, and an advanced cargo handling system allowing it to operate at it with a crew half the size of similar cargo aircraft. Now approaching from your left, the aircraft will perform a slow-speed pass. During the pass, please notice the leading edge slats and large power-fling wind flaps. These devices literally change the shape of the wing and are key to its low final approach speed, enabling this aircraft to land and stop in very short distances. Our reliable airlifter combines the intercontinental cargo carrying capabilities of large aircraft such as the C-5 Galaxy with the short field landing capabilities of the much smaller C-130 Hercules. Get your cameras ready, as this will be your best opportunity to take photos of this amazing state-of-the-art machine. Allowing us to achieve decent rates of 15 to 20,000 feet per minute and rapidly stow and slow in flight in a matter of seconds. The C-17 will now maneuver for a circle over the airfield, showing its ability to fly at slow speeds and demonstrate its advanced aerodynamics in action. The aircraft uses a quadruple redundant fly-by-wire system for the operation of flight controls. This combined with 4 separate flight control computers, each capable of controlling the entire system independently. The system is designed to optimize the capabilities of the C-17, yet maintain enough redundancy to protect against a wide variety of failure conditions. Another feature of this amazing flight control system is that the aircraft can also be flown in entirely mechanical backup mode, further safeguarding against abnormal situations. As the aircraft approaches from your right, notice the upturn wingtip or winglets. These decrease aerodynamic drag and increase fuel economy. Giving you a better idea of the aircraft's overall size, the winglets are nearly 9 feet tall. big the C-17 is, the wingspan is roughly 170 feet. The tail is over 5 stories tall, and fully loaded, it weighs over 580,000 pounds. Now, none of our flying in the airports would be possible without our maintainers and flying crew chiefs. The chiefs we have on our team today are Staff Sergeant Brennan Simmons and Senior Airman Juliet Motzinger. As you can see, the C-17 is extremely maneuverable at both high and low speeds, making it easy to operate in any tactical situation. Required to operate a C-17 is merely 2 pilots and 1 Globemaster. The heavy landing gear allows it to land on surfaces such as cement, sand, dirt, and even ice. As a result, this C-17s have been in over 180 countries and literally every continent of the world since production began. Lastly, all current air crews are trained in the use of night vision goggles or NVGs, allowing them to operate while in public austere locations around the globe. Those of us in the military could not do what we do without support of our friends and families. To our families and friends on the team, and all family and friends of our United States military, we extend a heartfelt thank you for your everlasting and unconditional love and support. As the crew makes their final approach, the aircraft will be flying at just under 120 miles an hour. They are simulating arrival into a short airfield where hostile forces are present. This versatile tactic allows the C-17 to operate in over 6,000 airfields worldwide than a commercial light-weight aircraft. Now the crew will demonstrate the very short landing distance of the steadfast airlift using just over 1,000 feet of runway to bring the aircraft to a complete stop. As the back anchor, but just aft of the right wing, is our Globemaster, Staff Sergeant Jackson. aircraft are moving to the sky and not being so possible. We'll have to try aircraft now. Go.
Zero nine nine nine. Zero nine nine nine.
On behalf of the men and women of the United States Air Force, Air Mobility Command, and Joint Base Charleston,